Good evening, everybody. It's me again. Who else would it be, of course? I just wanted to, give out a little friendly scolding. If you really think about it, a lot of you have known the details of this, and even more than I have. And your perspective is really all that's changed. I still don't, I still am responsible for those things that happened. I'm still responsible for everything, according to what I learned. So really, nothing has changed. I have made no new arguments saying I didn't, that those people did die. Or truth is, I don't know what they did. I don't know what happened. For all we know, the whole thing could have been staged, and they've known from the beginning. And they keep the news going like it is. They keep the world events going because they understand the type of control and repair we can do. It's mind-boggling to let go of what we hold so dear. It's holding on to human life is very important, and it still is. But now that you understand what our relationship is to our environment and the abilities that are just over the horizon for us, nothing's changed. I'm still the same, other than growth. Nothing, I haven't exonerated myself. I haven't, I have just as bad thoughts as anybody else. But you have to look at it from a curved perspective. I maintained a good idea of everything, a positive attitude as best I could. And that in turn preserved what we have. So, really all that's changed, the biggest change is occurring to you guys. You're getting rid of that fog, finally. I've had the fog lifted and put back a few times, so I know, I had an idea. It didn't last very long, so I wasn't able to really practice or understand it too much, but I need you guys just as much as y'all need me. It's just a matter of alignment. It's just a matter of seeing things, being empathic. I've been talking to many people about enhancing your empathic abilities. Very basic stuff. It's not very common down here because we're in kind of a Bible Belt area, but it does happen all over the country. You go online, people talk about it up and down, up and down. It's not an uncommon thing, and we've all been witnessing psychic abilities, being able to read people's minds. And my ability to read minds was very choppy and like a puzzle. So when I see you, I don't hear your thoughts always. I'll hear a key word, or I'll get an idea, feeling, or something. So you still have your full privacy that you need. But let's face it, who cares? Our privacy ends up keep pushing people away, and we create fog. We create a barrier that disrupts our world. So this relationship that we have needs to be nurtured more. We need to sit and discuss things in person more so, and not be afraid to talk about it. Forget those guys. Forget the CIA. Forget the FBI. They don't even know what they're doing. They're taking orders from up above. From what I understand, the reasons they made it so scary was the fact that it was my higher self's instructions to continue the charade long enough for the surprise, for that emotional shock. This wasn't a plan that I personally, the man you see before you, sat down and wrote it, but it was handed to me, and I really didn't have much choice but to run with it. So, just realize that a lot of this there could have been a lot of less frustration had some of you guys just taken 20 minutes to really listen to what I say. And, if some of you I told directly, or I asked specifically about it, and you still are like, no, give me a break, people. I know it all. I know what's going on. It was ridiculous. The whole thing is fucking ridiculous. And it's just the money and the fear. But anyways, who cares? In the end, don't feel sad. Don't feel bad for what you did. You got slapped around a little bit and you got paid some money, or you didn't get paid some money. Who gives a shit? It's just paper. It's worthless. The mind is what's valuable. All this drinking and smoking is just the final pump up for the party, just to get you ready. It's not who I am. I'm not a doper. I'm not a drunk or any of those things. But now it's really kind of a mute point now that it doesn't matter. Your bodies can do whatever. It can take anything and process it. They can expel it. They can filter it out. A lot of us are just over inundated with fluid from stress. Just our bodies are maintaining a lot of water, and so, think of yourself as a big water balloon and pop your butt and watch all the water flow out. And that, it's just little cartoon mental steps you can take to help visualize what you want. So continue on. There won't, if you see me in public and you're embarrassed, don't be. I was just as embarrassed as you guys are. Who cares? Just wait. Let's just see what happens. Have a good evening.